that what gladdens my heart the most is how now the foreign ministry is going to defend Ghanaians, to protect the right, the dignity of Ghanaians. We have sent a very clear message to the international community.
Nigeria is calling for an investigation into the killing of 2 of its citizens in separate incidents in South Africa. Viral videos of African migrants facing threats and intimidation in South Africa are spreading online. Nigeria's Consul General in Johannesburg, Nini Kanwa Oke Uche, has called on the South African authorities to investigate.
South Africans are not going to stop until they start feeling the heat, until they start feeling what other people are feeling. This is madness and it must stop.
Nigerian government, I post peace for our face. Swear. So if the Ghana government did not make a move, it means you guys will not make a move. The Ghana government decided to save its citizens. Now, Nigerian government are now deciding to save their citizens after they have pied 2 or 3 Nigerians. Even before now, they have been plying Nigerians in South Africa. Nigerian governments have not said anything. Just one Ghana man, the whole of Ghana stand up. In fact, Africa stood up for Ghana. The president of Ghana was everywhere. The finance minister was in South Africa immediately to save that man. Nigeria, let's take a look at this video.
It be like APC they fear for 2027 because the kind of different campaign strategies one I don't see. Help me. So APC share branded pants for women for Kano State. No style I never see you. APC, what did they sup? What did they sup? They share branded pants. Me and they wait for branded boxer. Me na boxer I want. My boxer they fire bag. How APC go share pants for women? So more come in until they do it now. They wear branded pants. So what's my gonna see us in the branded? The branded pants is for what exactly, dear Kano? What would you be using the branded pants for? Hey, Jehovah needs you. Jehovah Jireh. What APC cannot do? What APC cannot do?
That what gladdens my heart the most is how now the foreign ministry is going to defend Ghanaians, to protect the right, the dignity of Ghanaians. We have sent a very clear message to the international community that Ghanaians are untouchable, that Ghanaians' rights must be respected.
The federal government of Nigeria is demanding for the protection of Nigerians living in South Africa, according to the federal government. Now, this is after 2 Nigerians were unalived in South Africa because of the xenophobic attack happening in South Africa. According to the Nigerian consulate in Johannesburg, they confirmed that Amaramiro Emmanuel and Ekpenyong Andrew were pied in separate incidents linked to the rising of anti-foreigner tension in South Africa. Now, I appreciate the fact that the Nigerian government is stepping up to speak and demand for the protection of Nigerians living in South Africa. But this should have come a little bit earlier. Who knows? The lives of those 2 innocent Nigerians would have been saved. When we all saw the video of a Ghanaian being harassed in South Africa, immediately the Ghanaian government sent serious warning and serious message to South African government, telling them to protect their citizens. After that, what did they do? They put plans in place to relocate their people away from the area that they were having the xenophobic attack. What did President Bola Tinubu and his clueless regime did? What did this wicked and demonic government of Nigeria did? They kept quiet. This is not the first time xenophobic attack is happening. We all know. Let's not also forget the fact that they tried their best. You know, when it happened the previous year in 2019, we all know what happened. That the Nigerian government used the airline, the ES Airpeace, to repatriate quite a lot of Nigerians. We all know that. But what I'm saying is this. Yes, I appreciate the fact that the federal government is sending a message to South African government. I appreciate that. But this should have come a little bit earlier. Now that these 2 Nigerians have been unalived in South Africa, what is the plan? What is the Nigerian government going to do? Sending that message is something, but it's actually nothing because we've lost 2 lives. How many more is going to be lost? And what are they doing to protect the rest of Nigerians living in South Africa? What are they also going to do to South Africans in Nigeria? I know this is not their fight, but like I said, if you are not condemning what South Africans are doing or what Ghanaians are doing, then you are a supporter. I get that some of you Ghanaians are getting angry that I'm insulting Ghanaians. I'm not insulting Ghanaians, but I'm telling you, if you are not condemning it, that means you're a silent supporter. The same thing with you South Africans. If you are not openly condemning what is going on in South Africa, that simply means you are supporting what is happening silently. what are Nigerian government going to do to protect Nigerians in South Africa? Because the way I see this thing, South Africans are not going to stop until they start feeling the heat, until they start feeling what other people are feeling. This is madness and it must stop.
Nigerians, good morning. So according to the news, they say this man, where they see for the screen. Yes, the man tweeted on Twitter, he said they're 100% committed to make sure say they re-elect Tinubu. Yes, this APC government go back into power. You know, when we say committed, you are not just a follower, you are not just a member, you are not just a fan, a committed fan in that matter. Committed one, the one where they dedicated. He said they're 100% committed to re-electing Tinubu into power. But guess what? They say they don't kidnap him. Just like Sheyi Law and other people, they go podcast, they talk, say Nigeria is more safer now, blah, blah, blah. Now, so this one be they talk for Twitter. But they don't kidnap him, hand don't touch him. They kidnap us, they say they need 100 million. What is the purpose of this, my video? If you will ask me, my purpose is that it no go better for those kidnappers. Yes. You know why? Because they're supposed to raise that money to like 500 million or 1 billion. Yes, you know, feel better for them. Now where they don't cash better person where they supposed bill, they no go bill. Now innocent Nigerians where they work out on their own, where they no get anything to do with this evil government and governance. Now them they kidnap, they demand billions. But this one now where they don't see where they supposed carry the money reach 500 million, they no go do. The family they there for Twitter now, they beg people make them contribute money. And to you where go see this post, you pity this man won't contribute money, they go soon kidnap your family. You know feel better for you. When I want support APC, I tell you now, there's no way you support this government without looking stupid. There's no way you support this government, bro, something must do you. Yes, karma must catch up on you for being wicked, heartless, and you not even consider other people. Even if you don't get everything for this life, at least consider the poor Nigerians. But for the fact say you won't close your eye, do city boy, you won't close your eye because of your selfish interest. You won't close your eye because of your selfish interest. They do your own. Bro, now so God go they produce hand where go they touch you now. But anyways, I believe saying they plan how to re-elect Tinubu with the kidnappers because when I know if you tell me say they don't kidnap him, lie. In the inside forest now, they plan how we go do the election. Anyways, to my dear, lovely, and honorable kidnappers, I take care of them very well, eh? I love you now. Peace and love. Me one.
Nigeria is calling for an investigation into the killing of 2 of its citizens in separate incidents in South Africa. Viral videos of African migrants facing threats and intimidation in South Africa are spreading online. Nigeria's Consul General in Johannesburg, Nini Kanwa Oke Uche, has called on the South African authorities to investigate and bring the perpetrators to justice. No one should take the law into their hands, she added. The authorities in South Africa have condemned these attacks and promised investigations.
Nigerian government, I think Ghana is now the one giving you guys morale. Ghana is the one waking you guys up from your slumber. Ghana is teaching you guys how to be concerned about your citizen, and it's a good thing. I'm glad that they actually responded to this incident because before now, this thing has been going on before now. They've not been responding. We have Nigerian ambassador to South Africa, living in South Africa. He has not responded. Foreign Affairs Minister, we've not heard from him since all this things have been going on with Nigeria. So it is Ghana that are awakening you all greedy, wicked, politicians that have sold their souls to the devil. Wicked people.